Hi everyone, away we go. This is episode 1533. It's Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I am your presenter and host, Murray Stewart. I think I'm about to lose some of my audience. And you know something? I don't care. Yeah, that's right, I don't care. If you want to go and listen to some loopy lefty podcast, that's all good with me. Yeah, I'm about to talk about Donald Trump and how much I admire the man and how much, even if you don't support him, you should at least admire his qualities. He will soon be 80 years of age. Very, very soon, in fact. And I just ask you, regardless of your political leanings, when you're 79, verging on 80, would you be capable of doing what he does on a daily basis? The decisions he has to make? The things he needs to manage? The meetings he needs to attend? It goes on and on. Yeah, the responsibilities that he has are enormous. And for a man of his age, to do what he does is nothing short of remarkable. I look up to him. Every single person of my age and a little older should look up to him because he's an absolute role model for all of us of senior years and what could be ahead for us if we look after ourselves. And I do know that Mr. Trump does look after himself from a health point of view. He's just been given a clean bill of health by his doctor. He is amazing for his age, and all of the evidence certainly leans that way. But I tell you what, does he cause a visceral response? But you know what I think? I think it's because he is a doer. He is an achiever. You know, if you don't want any criticism, don't do anything. The exact opposite of President Trump. He is an achiever and he's certainly doing things. And for you all over there in the United States, and I know we have a growing audience in the United States, he has ensured that your borders are now strong and that your streets are safer and that your economy is ticking over faster. Yeah, he certainly has made a difference. And I think you should be very, very proud of the man who is your president. And I'll tell you the other thing. He is the leader of the free world, and the United States are our greatest ally. They most definitely are our greatest ally. You were there for us in the First and Second World War, and if there should be any more turbulence in the future, I trust you'll be there for us again. Here in Alice Springs, Central Australia, we play host to the Australian-American Defence Facility. It came about in 1976 and began official operations in 1970. So for some 56 years, we have played host to many Americans, and they've all been wonderful contributors to our town, not just workers at the base. I personally have benefited from volunteerism, from members of the base. Some of their wives have assisted me in the past, particularly when I served on the Alice Springs Town Council. A good lady wife of one of the workers out there did some amazing work for me, reading all of the material that I had to get across in order that I do an effective job for my constituents. She was amazing. Yeah, we have loved playing host to all of the Americans that have been here, and they continue to come up until today. And may they continue to come, because the base is very, very important in terms of keeping this part of the world safe. Yeah, the Southeast Pacific region. And despite the protestations of the crazy left, we are safer and better for having this facility right here in Central Australia, keeping an eye on so many things in this part of the world. But back to President Trump. On the 14th of June, very soon, President Trump turns 80. And as I said, how amazing. And I would like, therefore, today to sing Mr. Trump a song, a special song from the heart of Australia, and from my heart to a man who inspires me, who is a role model to me, considering the health battles that I have had in my senior years. Yeah, I haven't rehearsed this, so pardon me, Mr. Trump, if you do happen to hear this, because it's from the heart of Australia, and it's from my heart directly to you. So away we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.